This how I know he ain't. This how I know he was smart. He got in the car with me and made about $3,000. Oh yeah, that's gonna be $500. Nobody, no manager, just him.
Just him.
And then he told me, he said, "Hey, you need to be charging people $500 for shout outs, Rick Rock." I said, "Damn, this motherfucker was sharper than everybody around us. He was making money off this shit before a lot of shit."
Crip Mack is the
Hey, let me know how smart Rick Rock is. If you telling me Crip Mack was smarter than everybody around, oh man. Oh man. I'm just keeping it a buck. If you tell me that Crip Mack was smarter than everybody around, it got to be some slow individuals around. It can't be no smart individuals. Because I ain't going for that. There's no way that Crip Mack was smarter than everybody around. Yo, that's some other shit. Yeah, I'm not giving Crip Mack that. Talking about he's smarter than everybody else around. Wow. Yeah, all right. Shit's crazy. Yo, this is crazy. Crip Mack smarter than everybody around? Oh, man.
Cameo's $20.
He's the reason why, besides the Milks and all them dudes that was already on there, he's the reason why you have a new era of reaction guys. Because of him, all these guys came to the internet.
And I feel like with Crip Mack at first, there was like an element of attempted exploitation. Like people were trying to kind of make a mockery of it, but he's so dialed into his on-camera persona at this point that it's kind of beautiful to watch. And that's where like the real amazing words come in. Like the other day he was doing this pod with this dude. He's interviewing him. He's like, did you grow up religious?
Rick Rock is so corny. Thanks.
So it's all, did you grow up religious? He's all, Granny Bear was a Cripchen. He said, Granny Bear was a Cripchen.
I've heard him do that rant so many times.
Yeah, I know, but it's so, he's so dialed into it. It's like, all right, like
he's serious.
You kind of got to give it up to
it takes a little while to realize though that it's like, he 100% does not believe in God, but Granny Bear is a Christian. So when you bring up anything religion based, he'll say, Granny Bear is a Christian. But what that really means is, I don't believe in God. So like, but he don't really.
That's what he says?
Well, he doesn't really like to say that. But when he says Granny Bear's a Christian and Mama Bear's a Christian, he's basically like acknowledging that he's.
So look, is you gonna bring Spody Face and Munchie B back, man?
I would like to. I tried. You know, they just didn't respond to me.
I think you need to get your team back, man.
That's crazy. Well, then we got to get this motherfucker out of here, I guess.
I don't think he tripping on him, though.
I'm not tripping.
You need to bring your crew. You need to bring them back, man.
But it's what you got to do. Get your team.
But you're saying that you're saying I need to bring them back as if it's my decision.
Why it ain't?
I mean, like, I can't make a grown man just come back. Like I can't force them.
Money
to come
talk,
back.
bullshit walk, man.
Well,
yeah.
If it was about money, if they wanted to say, hey, I'll come back, but I need this much more money. I mean, we could have that conversation.
Hey, Munchie B cracked the cup.
Adam's not giving Sporty Face and Munchie B no more money. Negative. He's not going to do that. Yeah, hell no. Adam got a budget with that.
He cracked open the cut water, and when he got lit, I was laughing. I had to go buy me one. I went and bought me a cut water because of Munchie B sat on here and cut a cut water and he was burnt out. I said, damn. And I did a live off that shit. And I said, I see why he was off this shit.
I guess I'm kind of curious about the cut water too. I never had one.
I'm disappointed that he won't embrace the butt water title.
But what? Yeah,
we brought that up.
Yeah, we kept trying to push it on him.
If y'all want Munchie B and Spody Face back, put a 1 in the chat.
Well, they've already made that clear.
No, we know that
they want him back, man.
Yeah. Hey, I want him back too, and I messaged them. I told them that. I don't know. Like at a certain point,
pay them more money.
Am I going to just like harass the fuck out of them?
Just pay them more money.
I mean,
stop being cheap, man. Pay them niggas, man.
I don't really like the idea of like, oh, you left the podcast, so now I'm gonna just like throw money at you until you.
That's
come
what
back.
people do.
I don't know.
You don't realize your stars.
Okay, the two people that you're talking about, which for some reason you're trying to imply that their motivation for leaving was money, have never said one thing about money.
Because you ain't never really gave them no real money.
I'm just saying you're inventing a narrative out of
man. What you over there smoking, man? God damn, that shit smell like dope.
You said you don't smoke.
Oh yeah,
You want to buy some?
Hell no. I'm a player. I don't smoke no. I ain't no square, man.
You can't be a player and smoke weed.
Man, come on, man. Come on.
That's crazy.
Man.
That's like I'm a hustler.
I gotta stay focused,
We
man.
just player as fuck. Just pull up.
Nah, just fuck with you. I ain't no wrong with smoking weed.
Okay, you know what is
Hey,
burnt out?
Glad really has some good weed. That's crazy.
Yo,
See,
I
look all
still
the
got
ones
one
in
of
the
those
chat. Look,
going
look,
at my
look.
crib.
There you go. That's your money right there, man. Get your boys back. Get your team
That's why
back.
it's weird that you said to put one in the chat because everybody obviously already knew that they wanted them back. But
Man, you ain't gonna give a nigga no props, man. You a cold piece of
you said like the most obvious
you a
thing
cold
ever,
piece
and
of
now you want to be congratulated for it?
Yes. This is my first time here. I didn't know about that. Yes. Give me my props, homie.
But that implies that you don't read the comments, you don't read the Reddit, you don't pay attention to anything anybody says.
I don't even know what the Reddit is. What is
You
that?
have to see it in your own comment section.
I don't know what the Reddit is.
There's no way that you could read your own comment section without knowing that the fans want Munchie B and Spoodyfist to come back.
I haven't seen it.
That's insane. You probably don't read your own comments, though.
I haven't seen it.
That's insane.
I mean, I think that's like such a.
I want you to listen, homie. I want you to bring them back because motherfucker, I ain't getting no views now, nigga. Bring them dudes back so I can finish doing my reaction and get some money. Munchie B gonna say something on here crazy. That's gonna work for the reaction channel.
I feel like
you gotta look out
if
for us,
I'm you, No Jumper being in a sort of state of confusion and chaos is probably beneficial to the types of videos that you make.
It's definitely beneficial.
Right.
Is it fucked up though? Because because we've been cultivating this like gang adjacent audience.
Do you know I'm building? I'm building a $70,000 car off of you?
Can we
let him go? Let him go. He's high
before
man.
you start talking about your car?
No, he's high, man.
No, I mean
it's somehow more coherent.
You can't just start talking in the middle of him talking. Like that's bad podcasting.
No, it ain't. No, it ain't.
Yes, it is.
No, it ain't.
No, so you think it would be better if like Lush starts a sentence and then you just randomly interrupt so you can start talking about your car?
That's how black people talk.
Okay, nobody gives a fuck about how black people talk.
Well,
This is a podcast.
You better give a fuck how black people talk.
This is a podcast.
You better give a fuck how black people
rules to the podcast.
You better be a fuck.
I'm like 100 times
You
better
better
than
give
you
a
at
fuck. I don't give a
podcasting.
fuck.
Okay.
You better give a fuck how black people
Then why
talk.
do so many more black people watch my content than yours?
Because you got us on here, motherfucker.
No, but why?
Hold on.
Yeah. He's over there just talking to himself. Why do so many more black people watch me than you?
Because you got 5 million subscribers, bro.
You think that did it? How did I get to 5 million subscribers?
Do you know? You want to know why?
Black
I'm
people
gonna tell you
doing
why.
content?
Let me spit it so you get it. Black people love to be entertained, and you understand and you realize why black people watch your show. That's why you have black people on your show. If you put 4 white guys at this table, I bet you niggas wouldn't watch your show.
Why not?
What? We don't want to, because you born, motherfucker. If you didn't have,
You think white people in general are born? So are you in denial about the fact that there's a million white podcasts that are very, very popular?
You have white podcasters that do their thing, but your show is made off of us.
Well, I'm an expert in hip hop. So obviously I'm going to do a podcast primarily with people that are in the culture.
Yeah, you rode bikes.
I'm an expert in that too.
Yeah, exactly. You rode bikes. And
but I'm an expert in hip hop.
Oh, that's cool. I love that. I love hip.
I'm just saying, like the reason why so many people watch my podcast is I'm an expert.
No. They watch your podcast because you got black gang members.
Why did my podcast blow up in the first place?
Because
interviewing rappers and having a huge amount of knowledge about what rappers were up and coming and interesting to the audience.
I agree with that.
And my content has been enduringly popular over the years. Why? Because I have a very, very good grasp on what the culture wants to hear about.
About what?
Hip hop and other things related to the culture.
Ain't nobody watching your show right now, 2026, because of no goddamn hip hop.
A lot of my biggest interviews were with rappers.
No, sir.
Yes. Facts.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
They watching this because gang members on here.
No, that's not true.
So get rid of the gang members. I want to get rid of.
I didn't even try, and we did.
No, but this is the fucked up
part. One got arrested for murder, and the other one's just left. Okay, so let's take a look at who the biggest interviews on No Jumper in the last.
We know who that was, man.
No. Okay, so you tell me who of this list are gang members. No, this is in the last 28 days. Charleston White, not a gang member.
That's good.
Adrian Broner, not a gang member.
Yeah.
Sauce Walker's baby mama, not a gang member.
Right.
And then there's me talking to Wack, who admittedly is from a gang. So okay, you can throw that.
That's the last 10 days, right?
That's the last 28 days. So no gang members in our top besides Wack.
So
Wack's not a gang member. He's them people.
You comparing 28 days for the last couple of years you've been having niggas on this show.
Okay, so let's go to the top for the last 365 days. Crip Mack, gang member, sure. Mm-hmm. Top 5, gang member out of Toronto. 6ix9ine and Adam 22. 6ix9ine, not a gang member.
Yes, he is.
No,
he was part of it.
Was never a gang member.
Yes, he was.
Hung out with gang members. Not a gang member.
Don't count.
Not a gang member.
He was at one point.
Nope. Never got put on. Never was a blood. Nobody would tell you that he was.
He would tell you he's a blood.
Facts matter. Nope. Nobody. He never said he was a blood, and nobody around.
Why you taking up for him, but you ain't
He
taking
had a
up?
That's the homie.
bandana,
But also,
so
that's your
facts
homie.
matter.
Wait, hold up.
Facts matter.
That's your
Facts
homie,
matter.
right? So the same thing with me with Snoop. So now because you cool with this nigga, he ain't a gangbang.
But I'm not-
When he was around here, I could pull up songs with him saying blood.
He actually was never a gang member.
How is that possible? How you?
Man, are you hearing what
He
you saying?
hung out with gang members. He was
That
not.
makes you a gang member.
So prove
Nah,
that
he
he was a gang
he on there
member.
wearing red flags. He talking
So
about
Adam-
blood and all that shit
Adam,
Okay, but not a gang member.
because it's your homie.
No, just actually wasn't a gang member, and you can't prove it in any way. And if we ask the AI right now, they're going to agree with
And
me.
fuck that. If it come out of his mouth, that's
he's
what
a
he
gang.
is.
When?
He said he was a gang member.
He was
When did
pretending
he
to
say
be
he
with
was
the
a blood?
night trays
He
and
stopped
they-
saying he was a blood when he got caught
You
up
got
on
on the
Rico.
stand.
No, but
he said he was a blood on the
If they
stand.
asked him on the stand if he was a blood, he would have said no because he wasn't.
He said yes.
He was never a
He said
gang
the
member.
Nine Trays extorted him and was bullying him and all that.
Right,
And
but does
I'm
that
not
make
even
you a gang
dissing. I'm not
member?
dissing
No,
6ix9ine. I'm not dissing 6ix9ine. But if you hanging with bloods, you throwing up bees, you got a red rag,
He's a gang member.
you're a blood.
Hey, how come though?
And he was going on
How come in
skits.
that first song where he had the red rag, that Gummo song, he said, "I'm with the Billies and the Hoovers." He wasn't even that firmly.
Yeah, he was
committed
shouting
at
out
that
all
point.
different gangs.
Yeah, he wasn't even firmly.
It was a,
committed to his
okay.
thing yet.
Was Tyga a
So
gang
he-
member? Was
Yes.
Tyga a gang member?
I don't know where he from.
Hell
No,
no.
but he used to be hanging out with the Hoovers, right? Exact same situation as
I
6ix9ine.
don't know.
Tiger,
Because
But
he-
I've never heard Tiger say
Tiger
who.
from who?
They were exactly, but he wasn't a Hoover.
But I heard.
But he was
6ix9ine say
hanging out
blood.
with them because they were protecting him. Those were his boys. He's hanging out with them, whatever, keeping him safe. Exact same thing as
No, it's
6ix9ine.
No,
Yes.
they
I never heard
If
Tiger
you don't
say
get
Tiger
put
never got
on
kidnapped.
and you never claim to be a gang member, then
Yes,
you
he
are not
did.
a gang
He
member.
represented it.
Tiger is from
hard in the
Hoover.
paint video.
How you gonna tell? Hold on.
He's
How you
surrounded
gonna
by
tell?
Hoovers.
How you gonna tell us about gangbang?
Because you seem to be misinformed.
No, how the fuck I'm misinformed?
Because
the
you
one-
think that 6ix9ine was a blood.
You trying to tell me about a culture that I've been in my whole
But
majority
you're
of my life.
misinformed about 6ix9ine.
I'm not miss. No, I'm not.
You are.
Tiger never said he was from Hoover.
No,
Never.
exactly. And that,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
6ix9ine never
6ix9ine
said he was a blood.
He did say blood.
No, he did not.
You ain't
When?
heard his
When?
song.
When?
He
When?
represents red flags. He claiming blood.
He might have
saying
grabbed
blood.
a rag at one point, but
I
he
done
never
heard him
said
say
he was a
blood. I heard
Never
him
said
say-
he was a blood.
Man, you better
And
go back.
what is Wack's excuse for why he is comfortable managing him? Because he was never a gang member.
Because he
and you
did-
guys are
Hey, Adam, 6ix9ine claimed to be a blood. Yes, he did. Even though people should know that he wasn't really a blood, but he claimed to be one. He ran around with the bloods and lined them up. And Wack is managing him, because Wack embraces those type of individuals. So of course Wack would manage you. Wack manages those type of individuals.
both Wack
no,
disciples,
no,
and you're supposed to fall in line with what Wack says.
Man, you
No,
get
he's
your
not
ass with
Wack
that punk ass shit.
disciple.
Look, check this
Look.
out.
You lost this argument.
Wack is
You hear Rick Rock's supposed to fall in line. Whatever Wack say, he's supposed to do it. You do what Wack say, nigga. Yeah, don't do nothing but what Wack say.
is working.
You're
ain't it?
gonna stretch it out, but it's
Hold on,
cap.
let me tell you something.
It's
Wack
cap.
probably playing his ass off some motherfucking money, man. That's what he probably working and pimping his ass. That's what's going on. I know.
No, they
you
made
can't-
money together.
You can't tell me. Ain't no making no money, man. You may playing his ass off some
That's
paper,
what the
man.
entire
Look.
team did to him, though.
Tiger
like
was
We know how to find a sucker and work.
6ix9ine
say that.
was guilty by association of being a gang member.
It's a cold motherfucking piece of shit.
No, he was guilty of doing things that were illegal with the gang members.
That makes
But
him a
he
gang
himself
member.
was not a gang member.
But if,
no,
to his ops, it would have been
if
like,
me and
nigga, you one of them.
If we all get in the car after this and we go shoot some shit up and rob a bank and steal a candy bar from 7-Eleven, am I a Crip? No,
But if you hanging out with the Crips every day for the last 3 years,
still not a Crip.
shit.
And you know it, just like I know it. I can hang out with you and you every day for the next 365 days. We could commit crimes together. I am not a Crip unless I get put on and I publicly claim to be a Crip.
Or no,
How
don't
you
even
know
gotta
he didn't get put on?
The cops are so
He
chipped,
didn't.
How you know?
Because I'm
I'm
extremely
still
familiar with 6ix9ine's lore. I've had deep conversations with him. I watched 3-4 documentaries about him.
You watching documentary? You don't know.
So
if
he
the dude-
said
I was
not
in
a
all of
blood.
them.
was you in his hood, Woody?
No, I never.
I believe that he was a
we weren't really
dominant.
getting along during his massive
All right,
popularity.
that's what I'm saying. You don't know if he got his ass with the one in the backyards or not.
Hey,
You ain't got to get
if
put
they
on.
all
Some
kept
gangs.
that secret, it's basically not true.
Some gangs you don't got to get put on.
Why are you taking
What
up
are
for
those
this? Guy?
guys?
Why are you taking up for him?
But
like
that's
that?
the homie. But also, I'm
No,
just
no, no, no,
I
no.
care more about the
Body
truth.
hunter.
No, no,
You
no.
care more about the thing that you initially
project-
said
any
because now
project gang.
you're going hard defending a lie.
No, I think you taking up for him because you want his ass to do some future interviews. That's what I think.
No, I mean we'll do future interviews just because that's the homie.
And you know,
he was never a blood.
And if you went against his ass, he ain't gonna do no interviews with you.
You think that me saying that he was a blood would stop me from being able to do interviews with him? I spent like 7 years calling him a snitch on YouTube every day. Oh. And he didn't care. We patched it up. It was good.
He probably said, I'm a snitch.
He's comfortable in his skin.
He brought me out to the ring the other day with him at the fucking brand risk event.
Yeah, he's comfortable in his skin. He's not ashamed of it.
So you're not going to go against your homies, right?
No, I will.
So you're going to defend and take up for y'all, but I can't take up and defend my homie.
No, I care about the truth. You care about winning an argument.
Okay, so your truth.
Yeah, a little bit too.
6ix9ine never was a blood.
He wasn't.
You believe that?
Prove it.
So you don't believe that at one day before this whole situation, before him testifying, he never woke up and was like blood.
No, he was.
And he felt like he was a blood.
For a second, he was claiming it, but he never really was official type.
But if you claim it and they accept you, that make you a gang member.
I don't consider him a blood because he never got put on.
But there's a lot of gang members.
He never said he was a blood.
Hey, but what did Rick say a few minutes ago? We know how to spot a sucker. Like, so, like, it is what it is.
Man, Adam gets some money up out of him. I don't give a fuck nobody say. He probably got a future interview coming up with him.
Why would me saying that he's not a blood in any way impact me?
Because you don't know if he was out there. You were in that hood when he was in with them dudes, man.
Right, but I had conversations with all the dudes from his hood too, and they all said,
"Man,
hey, was 6ix9ine ever a blood?"
Hell yeah, he was a blood.
All right, now you square ass motherfucker.
Wrong.
You want to take up for your homeboy?
Wrong.
Man, this motherfucker's a square.
Wrong. Why are you saying that?
Served him.
That's what he was claiming.
But I don't think he ever really claimed it until he got caught up in the feds, and then he had to claim it to get a fucking plea deal.
That's what got him sent to the feds, is claiming and hanging with the blood. I don't know what the fuck y'all 9 trays.
9 trays.
What I just said.
I don't believe that he ever was claiming to be a blood.
I always claimed to be a blood.
You got to find me the evidence.
No, all you can.
Man, this nigga.
So you gonna admit you wrong?
If you can find clips of him saying he was a blood, then I'll accept it.
Well, the nigga, listen, man. So what was he claiming to be then?
He wasn't claiming to be shit. He was claiming to be a Mexican with face tattoos.
Get the fuck out of here. That nigga was claiming
Adam trolling. Damn right. 6ix9ine was claiming to be a blood.
9 trays.
Nah. That now I understand.
So you gonna take up for your homies? That's what it is.
What do you call a Mexican with a red rag? He was a norteño.
No, I gotta
Using
He was.
I'm done with this cat, man.
a nigga named Taco is notorious for being speak. That's a fact.
A dude named Taco?
Gucci's daddy is a OG.
Yeah, but he's Salvadorian, but yeah.
It don't matter.
Okay.
They're hella Mexican bloods for sure.
All the YouTubers that's calling me right now that been talking about me, you can stop calling me. I'm not asking you shit right now. Call my phone when I get home in about an hour. I don't want to talk to you.
Talking to himself. What are you saying?
Yeah. Yeah. Get your square.
All right, I might not be 100% correct. See, I just admitted I was not 100% correct.
That's what I'm saying. You gonna take up for your homies though. You see what I'm saying?
Why is it? He's not
the
my
same
homie
shit
like
I
that.
did though.
He's not my homie like that.
Come on, man.
6ix9ine breaks down how he was really put on the bloods.
That's an AI voice.
He wasn't just rapping about it, but actually living it on the front lines.
Wait, hold on, can you
The red
stop it?
bandanas. At any point throughout this, are you officially initiated?
Wait. That is good.
People like know these facts, right? Because I'm a Mexican. Again, was Charlie Kurtz don't make you tough. Don't make you tough.
I think he's actually saying he wasn't blood,
you know that,
right?
Look at my charges on the RICO case. Look at them. I got 9 counts. I pled guilty. I pled 9 guilty to 9 guilty. I'm on every drill with them. The Rap-A-Lot robbery. I'm there. I'm on that drill. The Trippie Red. I'm on that drill. I'm on every drill with these. On the drill with my front line. These is facts. But like I said, I'm initiated in. I'm not initiated in just rapping. I'm doing drills on my own with these.
Well, yeah, because after that, the whole.
I mean, all right. Well, it's pretty compelling evidence. I'm not gonna lie, but I don't think just doing drills with him gets you to be an official blood. If me and you go shoot somebody, I'm not a Crip after.
If you say you is, you is.
Nah.
Yeah. He said.
Damn, I thought you were gonna exonerate me in this argument, Wack. Wait, he hung up?
I wonder if Munchie would have had a different answer.
Munchie was crazy.
Yeah,
Hey, somebody just told me I'm a sucker because I won't answer their phone call.
I'm trying to call you. You want to hear your little YouTube buddies?
Oh, well, y'all want to talk to these cats, man. They've been talking shit about me. That's why I came. Listen, you know why I came on here today?
What?
You know how many times you asked me to come on No Jumper, and I had a million. No, you
Twice.
didn't. I got all the text messages, motherfucker. Look, today I came for a reason because all the suckers who talking about me, they really want to be on No Jumper.
Yeah.
They want to come over here for real. They'll sweep this whole office.
Adam78B said, "This is my last membership milestone message. You ruined a great show, Adam. I really enjoyed Tuesdays after work." It is a conspiracy theory to say that I ruined this podcast because so number one, I didn't get NFA locked up, and I didn't cause Munchie B to leave, and I didn't cause Motiface to leave. So that is a batshit conspiracy
I don't
theory.
think it's my fault either, though. But it's
more.
I'll take the blame.
It is not your fault.
I'm trying.
It's a little bit more logical to say that it was your fault, even though I don't think it was your fault either.
Yeah.
But like,
I think it's really your fault, though, bro.
but how?
Because
Defend that.
I'm gonna tell you why. This is your building.
Yeah.
You responsible for the people that's in here.
Okay.
All you had to say, hey, y'all cut that shit out, or y'all out of here. Hey, cut the cameras. I'm not that desperate for no money.
And so
get your ass out of here.
If they said
everybody leave.
If they said, Adam, this has nothing to do with you, we got to go handle this outside. What am I supposed to say?
You're the boss. You had to listen.
You're dramatically misunderstanding how the world works.
I'm the supervisor. Hey, cut that shit. I ain't no going outside.
Yeah,
man.
what would you have said if I said, no, y'all are not allowed to go outside? You have to stay in this room.
You would have said. You would have did it anyway.
What would you have said?
Honestly, in that moment, I'd have been like, all right, wait till we get off work.
Which you did say.
You did. You tried to say that.
See,
it wasn't happening.
No. Did you say that?
He did.
Yeah, he did say that, and then they immediately went and fought anyway.
No, because you were supposed to stop it. You were supposed to stop it, right? You were supposed to say, hey, chill out.
Once we had an understanding, I told him, we gonna squad. That's it.
But I think
And
that's
then
a
I
fair
talk
thing
about-
to say. You can't. Hey, if we got beef after school, it is what it is.
Let me say something. Let me tell you one thing about black people, man. Let me tell you one thing about us, bro. Y'all might look at us like we burnt out sometimes, but we got home training. Most of us.
Never said anything like that.
I'm just telling you how we are. Most of us. So if you would have said the right shit, I'm pretty sure they would have respected you. Like, hey, homie, if he would have said, wait till we get off work, and you would have said, hey, chill out, bro. You work here. Like,
if two grown men / gangsters want to go have a conversation off the podcast, who the fuck am I to stop that?
When I worked at the oil refinery and I was about to lose that $3,000 a week, and my supervisor told me, "Hey, quit it out," I quit.
Not an oil refinery.
So is there a frame of reference in between black people and gang members?
And again,
big difference.
Your job was to prove that I was the reason why those people left.
just did.
No, you didn't.
Adam,
No. I don't know why they left.
You just
said
said
you could have prevented that.
I tried to challenge.
One mic.
You could have prevented that. Why they left is their own reason. I don't know why they left.
But so how could I prevent it?
I just told you.
I think you're believing him.
Cut the cameras off, because as long as they being recorded, it's going to. And nobody
They weren't being recorded. That's why they went
live.
outside.
What are you talking about? This
So
shit
if two grown men, let's say you guys get into an argument right now and you want to go have an argument outside, I'm at fault for that.
Look, if we on live right now and we going at each other, we know it's thousands of people watching us. Ain't none else finna do no bitch shit, right?
Exactly.
So you would have said, hey, cut the cameras, cut all this shit off. This shit is done for the day.
No, we would never.
wouldn't see none
We
of
would
that.
never end the Tuesday show.
Yeah.
See, you not gonna do it because you make money off niggas.
No, because we do the podcast.
No,
every
because you
Tuesday.
making money off of
No,
it.
because
That's
we do
why.
a podcast every Tuesday.
I'm gonna keep it real with you. I ain't finna sit here and fake for your ass.
No, but we do the podcast every Tuesday, and we're not turning it off for anybody.
Rick Rock. I know you're not. You're not gonna cut it off.
Right.
You
Because
know.
we do a podcast every Tuesday.
No, you're not gonna cut it off.
No, we do. We do a
So, yeah,
podcast
yeah.
every Tuesday.
So you
and
feel
you
like-
have yet to make any kind of case for why I should have turned it off.
I just did it.
You lost.
No, I
That
did.
sucked.
This
Terrible.
is your job. It's your
No,
business.
it's not my job. It's my business.
And then you know some shit I know.
Hey, yo, Rick Rock ain't gonna be allowed to come back ever again. Yeah. And listen to where he goes at now.
What?
She could have went. You know, I ain't got to do all that. You know. And I'm
He knows about the blick too. Look at
I don't know
look at
about
what's
shit.
going on.
I don't know about shit.
Man, he knows about the blick.
I don't know about a motherfucking thing. But let me tell you something. You keep on playing. You keep on playing. Something bad gonna happen at this motherfucker, and you're gonna lose everything you work hard for. I'm telling you.
So that's your contribution to the podcast today. Just say some spooky shit. If you keep doing this, something bad's gonna happen in the future.
Listen, you just started doing this shit. You was a BMX.
10 years.
You was a BMX bike rider.
So what?
I know. So what?
10 years.
I seen some shit that you probably haven't seen. You listen to these old fairy tale ass stories these motherfuckers up here telling you. I'm telling you that I didn't see motherfuckers get their goddamn head blew off, playing around, fucking around. Motherfucker think, hey, you just haven't experienced a motherfucker getting their head blew off up here yet. The moment motherfucker get their head blew off, you fucked. It's over with.
That would suck.
So you think you're bringing something to the table right now by telling me that if somebody
I'm
got
just
killed,
saying what people scared to tell you. That's all.
So you think that if somebody gets killed here, that I don't know that would be bad?
Yes.
That's insane.
So why do you hire gang?
Why would you come on a podcast and then try to make the brilliant point of if someone dies here, that would be bad?
Because I'm just telling you what the streets want to hear.
I know, but you should probably say things that are like not so unbelievably obvious.
I'm giving you the real, whether you like it or not.
Right, but it's not that it's real; it's that it's unbelievably obvious.
It's facts.
Right, but it's also boring and obvious.
I don't care about it being boring. It's the truth.
So
God told me to say that.
You think that I didn't know?
God told me to tell
you
that.
think I didn't know that if somebody got killed here, that would be bad?
Yeah. So why do you hire killers and murderers up here?
Because everybody deserves a chance. Why does Homeboy Industry hire killers and murderers?
No, you hiring dudes that the murders and the motherfuckers.
So you're saying it's bad?
They rehabilitated.
You killed someone.
Yeah.
You killed someone. You aren't deserving of jobs.
But are we?
You paid your debt to society.
You hiring dudes that's still in the streets.
No, who
doing it?
Who?
I ain't got to do all that.
Who?
I ain't got to do all
Who?
that. You got motherfuckers who still getting locked up over here.
Who? Ann Hefe.
Brick baby.
Ann Hefe was a dream to work with the whole time that he was here, and then he got arrested for something that apparently.
But you know why you don't care?
I do care.
No, you don't.
No, that's a false premise.
Because it's bread. That's why you won't cut the cameras.
No, I won't cut the cameras because this is for the audience.
No, the audience don't want to see. I know my mom and them don't want to see him and Spody Face fighting.
You just said that the whole purpose of this fucking podcast is for people to fight on camera.
No, I didn't. No,
yes, you did. You've been trying to make that point the entire episode.
No, I didn't.
You just contradicted yourself so bad.
I don't want to see these two niggas fight. I don't want to see it.
That's different than what you just said.
Because you making money off of it.
The audience doesn't want to see that.
No,
after spending an entire podcast saying that that's exactly what the audience does want to see.
That loud talking shit don't mean nothing.
No, you're contradicting yourself and then you're talking over me because you don't want to face the fact that you're not making any sense.
No, I'm not. I'm saying some real shit, and you know your ass getting put on the spot for that
stuff that you're saying is boring and useless.
It ain't useless.
Adam, if someone gets killed here, that's going to be bad.
Yeah, see,
wow.
Look how angry
I had you on the podcast to tell me this unbelievable, illuminating information.
You're getting angry because of some real shit.
No, I'm getting angry because you keep saying shit that is meaningless.
No, because that ain't what you don't want to hear.
No, because it's so fucking obvious that nobody should have to come on a podcast.
You don't want to hear the real shit.
Again, you think that you had to come on here and be the first person to tell me that if somebody gets killed here, that's a bad thing.
Then why you hire motherfuckers who kill on here?
Why are you here? Because I feel like people deserve a chance. You could be an interesting podcaster even if you killed someone before.
I'm not a podcaster. I'm a hustler.
Oh, my God.
This motherfucker, he don't want to hear the truth.
I don't think you're willing to deal with the fact that so many people are watching this right now and are
I don't even know I don't care how many people watching this.
Right, but the people watching at home are dumbfounded by the fact that you're saying things that are so boring.
No, they not. No, they not. I bet you the niggas ain't. The real niggas not.
The No Jumper group chat is lit up with people saying that this is like unwatchable because your arguments are so bad.
That's cool. That's fine.
I'm just telling you.
That's cool.
Anyway, you failed to explain why I ruined the Tuesday show. But for the record, I gave you a chance and you failed.
I don't want no. I don't need no chance. What are you talking about?
To make the point that I'm the reason why Spody Fez and Munchie left the podcast. Yeah,
I don't know why they left. They left for their own reasons.
If you don't know why they left, then that's really insane.
You could have prevented that. They left because they boss is not stopping bullshit.
How I wouldn't be able to prevent that.
They left because they feel like they boss is allowing bullshit to go on at this motherfucking shop.
So two grown men going outside and having a conversation.
Listen,
I don't bullshit.
Man, you ain't got to say it on camera, but you know exactly why.
You think that these people are just so inherently violent that they shouldn't even be allowed to go have a conversation off camera because they're going to kill each other?
You know why? You know why?
It's insane.
You know why?
You have failed at making this point.
No, I didn't.
We're going to move on. Justice said, don't ban me. I watch No Jumper every night on third shift for years now, but Lush, you realize you, Sporty, and Munchie could start a pod right now, and that shit would take off. I'm not saying leave No Jumper, though.
Shouts to Spody and Munchie. They're my dogs. They're my folks.
Spody and Munchie, I got 10,000 for both of y'all to come back to No Jumper.
No, you don't. But also...
who don't?
What?
Who don't?
Let's see it. Put it on the table.
I'll show you. I'll show you, motherfucker.
Also... there's a cautionary tale out there for you. When Fig Munity left, the podcast went to shit. They get no views now. So.
They're my peoples, and I fucks with them. Like,
yeah, we fuck with them too. But realistically, we saw what happened last time somebody left and tried to start their own podcast.
I'm sorry to disappoint whoever, but like, I'm devoted the long way to No Jumper until the wheels fall motherfucking off. This I'm still gonna watch the show. That's it. And we gonna rebuild it. And just like we did with Brick before, it's gonna be like what it is gonna be better than ever. We gonna get this new squad we putting together, and it's gonna be stupid.
Oh yeah,
you hear him, right? Listen, dudes is replaceable. Straight up, Lush in there high as a kite, saying, hey, yo, just how when Brick left, we gonna replace Ant, Munchie, and Sporty Face. Hey, on to the next. See, when jokers go, to certain places, they gotta understand that you know, this is business. This is business. All that friendship, nah, it's business.
Adam Moses said you ran off two of your best hosts, which again, this is a conspiracy theory. The idea that I ran them off for a dude who don't even bother to show up on time, which again, J Hood, we can't keep doing that. That's going to be a big issue going forward. Yeah. Munchie Spody and Wifey collab on Plug Talk. Lush 2, he deserves it after being with a cheating Heina. Insane. Mr. John Doe said Munchie's ass is a crybaby. We know your lame ass coming back. Okay, I don't know that.
I hope that's true.
Mr. Bakerman said, J Hood don't respect the platform. Have Wack talk to him. That's his plan. And I'm done with the Adam and Wack show. Getting someone's page taken down is some sucker shit equivalent to ratting. If you believe that Wack actually did that, I have a bridge I want to sell you in Brooklyn. But definitely, yeah, J Hood, I've talked to him. He knows he's got to be on time.
Last time being late.
Yeah.
They get paid to talk shit over here.
Richie Vid said, Adam, this is why you should have ignored Moose, Weirdo, and
Hey, Adam. Wack definitely has something to do with that. Yeah, Wack loves the report channels. So he definitely has something to do with that.
hired